Behind the Red Line, Episode 60. The Ipswich Ripper, Hunting the Man Who Hated Women. UK, 2006. 5 sex workers murdered in 6 weeks. Bodies staged like trophies. In the winter of 2006, the quiet town of Ipswich in Suffolk, England, became a hunting ground. Bodies appeared in the woods, in ditches, along remote farm roads. All women, all sex workers, all vanished within weeks. And the killer moved fast. 5 victims in 6 weeks. No hesitation, no mercy, no pattern the police could read. A predator walked among them, a man the tabloids would christen the Ipswich Ripper. December 2nd, 2006. The naked body of Tanya Nicole, aged 19, was found in a stream near Ipswich. She was positioned carefully. No clothing, no phone, no bag. Her family said she had been missing for days. Tanya worked the red light area near London Road, a place whispered about locally, where girls risked their lives nightly for survival money. The police initially suspected accidental drowning, a tragic but not uncommon risk for women working those streets. But the river had more secrets. Just 5 days later, another discovery. The body of Gemma Adams, 25, found in the same general region near the outskirts of the village of Hintlesham. She too was nude. She too had no personal items. She too was a sex worker. It was no longer coincidence. It was a pattern. 2 women, same dark underbelly, same disposal style. Fear began to spread through Ipswich like frost on glass. On December 10th, less than a week after Gemma's body was found, another woman vanished, Annalie Alderton, 24. She was 3 months pregnant. She was last seen boarding a train from Harwich to Ipswich. And then she didn't come home. Her body was found days later in a wooded area. But this time, the killer changed his ritual. Annalie wasn't just dumped. She was posed. Her arms placed in a prayer-like position. Legs carefully arranged, eyes open. This was no longer a murderer. This was a man staging a tableau, sending a message. By the time the 4th and 5th victims were found, Ipswich was in a state of complete terror. Annette Nichols, 29. Her body discovered posed similarly to Annalie's. Nude, arranged, displayed. Paula Clennell, 24. She disappeared last. Her body found in a wooded area near Ipswich. And in a chilling twist, Paula appeared on national television the night before she vanished, discussing the dangers sex workers faced. Less than 24 hours later, she became the next victim. The killer was watching the news. watching the panic, feeding on it. With 5 bodies in 6 weeks, the UK triggered one of the largest manhunts in modern history. Ipswich's red light district was shut down overnight. Dancers, escorts, survival sex workers, all told to stay home. Undercover officers flooded the streets. Phone records were pulled. Taxi drivers interviewed. Hundreds of men questioned. The murders echoed the shadow of Jack the Ripper. Sex workers targeted, posed, disposed, watched. And the pressure on police was unbearable. Then they found him. His name was Steve Wright, a 48-year-old forklift driver, former pub landlord, and client. He lived in a first-floor flat, just yards from the red light area. He visited sex workers regularly. He was familiar, soft-spoken, forgettable. He blended in, a shadow among shadows. But phone record analysis placed him near the abduction sites. Fibers from his clothing matched fibers found on the bodies. And CCTV showed his car in all the wrong places. Wright's background was a parade of red flags. He had attempted suicide twice. He had a history of visiting sex workers. He struggled with employment, relationships, and mental stability. In 2001, he attacked a sex worker with a knife. She survived, but he was never imprisoned. The warning signs were there. They were always there. Wright saw these women as disposable, easy targets, women the world didn't protect. He believed he could kill them and walk home quietly. And for 6 weeks, he did. Wright pleaded not guilty, but the evidence was overwhelming. DNA fibers, tire tracks, call logs, witness sightings. His calmness in interrogation chilled officers. No emotion, no remorse. In February 2008, Steve Wright was found guilty on all 5 counts and sentenced to life imprisonment. He will die behind bars. Ipswich has tried to move forward, but the scars remain. The victims' families still mourn. The red light district never fully recovered. And the women who survived that winter carry memories of a city under siege. 5 women, Tanya, Gemma, Annalie, Annette, Paula, lost to a man who believed no one would miss them. He was wrong. This is Behind the Red Line. Episode 60. The Ipswich Ripper.